Guardian Games, Hunter, baby. This is the one This is one that's usually hanging up over there. See, this is what I was talking about. This is the Hunter patch. It's all stitched, and it comes with a red one for the Titan and a yellow one for the It's all stitching. None of this is print at all. It's amazing. Yeah, it's. Hold on, let me double check because I don't want to. Okay. This part feels like raised up print, kind of a real, those real thick prints you get on your shirt, so it'll last. But it also looks like it's dyed in two. It doesn't like a sticker. I can't explain it because I can feel that, like I can feel the snake right there, and I can feel that and that too. I don't know, it's strange. But this part all around it, all around this is all stitching, and on the jacket, the back Guardian Games, the big symbol, all that is stitched. That's definitely not printed. I know that for a fact. That was the one thing I was like, that's one of the main reasons. So you just pop it on there, bam, line it up. Today, actually, I need to put. Actually, I got the wrong one on. I'm just on right now because it's a birthday thing, and I want to see if there. I just want to check, see if there's any packs, and there's some packs. I was going to open them for you guys. Now I got to figure out what I did with my. I don't know what I did with my other patches. Did I put them in my pocket? Hey. Crap. I don't know what I did with my patches. That's crazy. That's not good. I don't know what I did with my my Hunter and my Titan patch. I had them on the wall. I wonder if they fell behind the. That's weird, bro. Yeah, I had them right here. Had them right here. Oh dang! I see one of my military pins down there. Holy crap! That's not good. That is not good at all. Start a fire, dude. Alright. Man, that ain't cool at all. That fell off somewhere. It's my, that's my, joining during wartime badge. And I've got the small one that looks like this. So y'all probably see them on people hanging down, and then you get another one like this that looks like that. That's the one you see up here. I had the one that looks like that on one of my hats, on my military hats. But that's what you have. And I had it on my wall, and it was behind my bed. That's no bueno, bro. I think I know what happened. Like my name tag, my U.S. Coast Guard name tag, I had on this big knife. This is my big Bowie knife. And I'm not taking it down because it's a pain to get back up on the wall because I have to take the picture down too. Yeah, I just had it. I think I didn't have it. Oh, yeah, that's not going very easy.
Things don't change except the size of your wage. And things don't change unless you deal with the pain. And it don't change unless you're switching your name. Move overseas, start a band.
No, actually it does change. This guy who's singing the song is a freaking idiot, dude. He obviously doesn't know God. Wow. Then you're gonna crash a sports car. Congratulations, you're an official idiot. See what I'm talking about? See what these music do? Go listen to a Christian song now on YouTube. Type in Shane and Shane and go listen to a Christian song and how much more positive and true it is in this crap. Like, why would you? The guy literally made up a rhyme saying, "I'm gonna be a pop star now. I'm going to go crash a car." Like, you talking about non-talented crap? If you want to hear some of the worst music and some cool songs too, though, I'll give it to FIFA. They always put like maybe 3 or 4 songs that I do like. They put "Amazing Grace," the Christian song, the most famous Christian song, on I think last year's game or something. I can't remember what year. I was like, what? There we go. At least I got one pack I can open for y'all. I might play a match, man. I haven't played it. Let y'all see my Inter Miami. I'm a Messi fan, so big Messi. I've been watching Messi before it. Listen, I didn't jump on the bandwagon, so I don't want to hear that crap. I've been watching him since he was like just started on Barcelona. He was like 16, 17, 18, between 16 and 18. I can't remember exactly. And I saw him running up the field with the ball. I'm like, okay, that's the best player in the world. Like, I literally thought it in my mind, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what? What am I talking about? Because it was like, that's not really a normal thing to think about. When first time, I never saw the person ever. I never saw him play ever.
I promise to say I love you more and to only make wild and...
Shut up. Ooh, I got a token up. Footy token. I like this song. I like the beat. I like his voice. Now, if he says something nasty, disgusting, I don't condone that. I don't remember the words, but oh, Torres. Oh yeah, I'm keep this. I don't care. Honestly, some cards they could be 82, but the player still better. I mean, even on the game, even though the card says 8. Oh, this is a birthday thing. I don't want her on my team. I don't want any females on my freaking team, dude. Get out of here. No, I'm sorry. I believe men and women's sports. That's what I believe in, okay? So before any of y'all act stupid and say something that you might regret, I'm not sexist. I have a mom. I love her with all my heart, okay? So I've been married. I'm not sexist. But I believe there should be women's sports and men's sports. And I promise you, most women athletes would agree with me. I hung out with women athletes in high school, or girls in high school. Dated them. I dated a girl that played softball, cheerleader. And in college, I hung out with girls that played soccer. And because I played a little bit of college, and I've always hung out with athletes, surfers. When I surfed, I hung out with surfers. They're some of the most athletic people. So it's not about inclusivity. What they're trying to do is they're trying to literally have one sex. That's what they're trying to do, guys. Or no, they're trying to get rid of any kind of. That's demonic. That's what Satan is. Satan. You seen the Baphomet statue? He has boobs of woman and male genitalia. Big statue they wanted to put in front of it. All the bunch of the Capitol buildings around the America. And a giant statue with it basically it's that goat with the big horns, and it has and then the statue has these little kids with their hands on his knee. It's the most disgusting piece of trash shit I've ever seen. It's got goat legs and male genitalia, but he's got pants on, but you can tell he's got a bulge. But he's got female boobs and he's got goat's feet, and it looks wicked. Like y'all seen it. It's called the Baphomet. It's in video games, Neverwinter. Yeah, that's a Satan. Anytime you hear Baphomet and see that half donkey or half goat, and have y'all wondered why all of a sudden goat is now the most popular word? It's because of that statue, dude. People put that. Y'all don't know about. A lot of people don't know about subliminal messaging and stuff. Like nobody used the word goat to describe a person. And I get it, greatest of all time. I get it, okay? And I'm not going to go so far to say that has anything to do with Baphomet. But I'm just saying, it's kind of weird. But it's disgusting that they, like, I can't believe that they put that stuff in games and stuff, because it's literally about child pedophilia and just, I mean, you know the people that are doing the sex trafficking, they're Satanists, most of them. And I was in the Coast Guard, so I know what I'm talking about on that subject, especially. And when you're in the Coast Guard, especially in the Caribbean islands, the most probably dangerous, it's definitely the most active and most dangerous place in the Coast Guard for the Coast Guards. Let's see. Hey, welcome. I'm just opening a few packs. I might play a game. I haven't played in a while. I'm a huge soccer fan. That jersey right here, that green jersey, you can't really see it, but that green jersey in front of that's my boot camp thing we made. Our company made it. It's a drawing of our drill sergeant. It says "Back Through Hell and Back." But I got that from the '94 World Cup when I went to '94 World Cup down in Florida, and that's the Irish national team jersey. It's my favorite jersey I have. I have a few jerseys. I'm trying to get a Messi Inter Miami one, but they were sold out of the black. I don't want the pink one. I want the black pink. I don't mind pink. I just don't like I don't want all pink. Like I don't mind that outfit. Trash. Yeah, I need it. I'll show y'all my stadium. I did it Inter Miami, that's where Messi plays. This is my stadium. So I had the home. I feel like I'm at a European rave, or like, dude, that's like the best bronze looking outfit I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, I do. I didn't know. Okay, never mind. I didn't know it. Okay, so I got it mixed up. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I went and see Belgium Morocco play. So I saw Belgium and Morocco. But the only jersey I didn't like, I hated back then the USA jerseys. You go look them up; they had those giant stars that like went down from here and went up like this way. but it was like a faded blue jean type. Yeah, it wasn't solid. It was like it was faded. I hated that crap, man. That was back when people started wearing the faded blue jean look, you know. I think that's what they were trying to do, but I think they're the worst. I had them mixed up. I'm sorry, dude, but I think their home jerseys should be these. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's my stadium. Yeah, now like on my own, usually I buy a FIFA game every other year. So 2022 was the one. See, I played 23, but I had like 40 soccer balls, different balls, like on 2022. I have like all 95 average players like Messi. I have like, you know, all the best players on 2022. But now I haven't really done much with this. But my as you can see, I work more on my stadium than I have my team. I still don't have a VIP thing yet. Like on 2002, I had this awesome like looking dragon thing. It's like it's a St. Patrick's Day thing. Yeah, that's what it's a St. Patrick's Day thing. All right, let's play one game real quick. Then I'm going to go get on the actual game with gun. I'm going to probably get on Destiny since I'm wearing Destiny 2 Guardian game jacket. I was just a little chilly. That's why. That's the only reason I'm wearing this. I haven't worn it in a while. I'll wear that and play some Guardian games. Why not? And then if y'all want to buy this, this is only the second time I've worn it, and I've never worn it out. So I might be selling this on eBay, and I will send out a notification because I think I've seen 2 on eBay, and they sold for like $300 to $500. But I paid $75 for it. But you can't find these, like, because it happened during COVID, and it took me a year to get them. So most people canceled their order; they didn't want to wait. So I was just like, no, I'll wait. And it took a year. It literally took a year. The year that I ordered it, Guardian games that summer, it took actually a little bit over a year. It took past that Christmas, and then the next April. So it was actually like a little over a year. Yeah, it was over a year actually. It's crazy, man. And it just showed up one day. I'm like, holy crap! The unicorn had just showed up. All right, I need to do Ultimate Team. Oh, no, this is Ultimate Team, okay. No. What? Begin draft. Oh, I already had this going. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I need to finish this. I forgot I had one going already. Jeez whiz. Yeah, I got Ronaldo up front with Messi. I love the draft, the single player draft. I don't do the online stuff. Now I used to do it when I played FIFA all the time. I was opposite until they started making the shooter games, Call of Duty more real, like Call of Duty. As soon as Call of Duty 3 came out, that's when I started really kind of getting interested. I played that, and Call of Duty 4 was like game over. I was officially an FPS shooter. But hanging out with friends, you know, it was always better to have sports games, you know, because you could play against them and stuff. And we have like, back then we had college basketball too. And so we'd have like little tournaments. So we'd have like 6 of us over there and have tournaments, and it's like $5 a person, and you win the pot, whatever. But I remember playing on Nintendo 64. I remember playing Madden, and one of my friends would always get Pittsburgh Steelers because the bus, you know, the bus, who he is for the Steelers. He used to play for the Steelers. You know who I'm talking about. He couldn't be stopped. Jerome Bettis. He couldn't be stopped, bro. Like, we made a rule eventually. We were like, Bobby, you cannot get freaking Pittsburgh. Nobody can use Pittsburgh. He was almost like He was almost like Bo Jackson in Tecmo Bowl, the original Tecmo Bowl in 1985, the original one. Like, if you got Bo Jackson, you could outrun anybody. Like, you couldn't stop him. Nobody on the game, nobody on the game could catch him. I mean, it was crazy. Messy! Messy's looking messy. I don't know what that meant. I'm trying to be like, this is what happens when you turn 46 and you try to act like a young person. Messy's getting messy. Get messy with the ball. 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 I'll make a rhyme sending in the messy. I'll make it just the stupidest thing though, but try to make the words good. I like writing lyrics, but it's kind of a personal thing. I don't really share it. Like yeah, I don't sing it. I don't sing in public. I mean, I might sing on here, like just joking around, but I mean like using my real voice. I don't want to get discovered on YouTube like Justin Bieber and Hollywood come after me and try to steal my soul like they did with Justin. Now he's singing Christian music. So suck it, Hollywood. Or should I say Hollywood? Alright, let's go. God got Justin Bieber back, like God always promises. If you get saved, God doesn't leave you. He brought me back, and I was in that world like I wasn't in Hollywood, but I was partying and all that stuff like Justin. Oh great, I get to play all girls team, and yes, I've got beat by all girls team. That's what pisses me off. This should not be happening in this game right now. This should not be happening. Actually, absolutely have a girls team. Absolutely.
Here's the lineup for the Spicy
absolutely.
Boys. Alex Romero is the goalkeeper.
But you gonna tell?
Cunha starts with Carvajal in the fullback position.
On the through on goal.
Brilliant work by the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
she's
that's
pulled off a top
yeah.
stop.
I'm sure she's gonna stop. Okay. Y'all know who that guy is from Netherlands? Do y'all know? I know who he is. I saw him in the 90s play. Ain't no way no female. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be sexist, guys, because you know I'm not. But
and there's far too much on that. Gone all the way to the other side. Ronaldo.
What is this keeper crap?
And the defense tied
I did well. To be honest, I didn't really hit it that hard.
Well, so close.
And plus, I hadn't played this, and
if not for the keeper, they would have been.
Now here's a chance. Oh, it's still in there. Still not clear.
Dude, these women are like.
It's got to be. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
Manchester United and Manchester United is one of my favorite teams. I have a lot of favorite. I have team. See, soccer's a little different for me. Like basketball, college basketball. I don't like pro sports except golf, soccer.
Ruud Gullit.
But the thing is, with soccer, I don't pull for teams. I pull for players.
Now
It's kind of weird.
Good work to beat the challenge.
Oh, this guy used to wreck my teams all the time, though.
And it's there. And
He used to wreck my team with his stupid little haircut he had, where it was like he had hair like right. Yeah, see, does he have it now? No. He used to have this haircut where it was shaved. It was a little bit higher, just right here, and the whole rest was shaved short like that. It was stupid, dude. Dumbest looking haircut. I was like, I don't care. I mean, I'm just saying it was dumb. To me, it looked stupid. And I know I'm not the only one that said that. But I don't have anything against the guy. I mean, the only thing I have against the guy, Ronaldo, is that he was good and he beat my teams like Italy and Argentina, and that's why I never liked Brazil, man. They're like the freaking Cowboys, dude. Like I do like Washington, you know. I was talking about I don't like. I do like NFL. I like keeping up with Washington, but I don't watch NFL really. I like watching Mahomes because he's a Christian, and I just think he's an amazing player.
Has to be. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been.
Go play
so
a.
far.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have the two sexes play against each other. You dummy idiots. And I'm talking to you, FC FIFA. If you make another game like this, mixing the two sexes, I will never buy another FIFA game ever. And I've bought literally 12, at least. Well, actually, probably more than that because I used to buy like when FIFA first came out in the 90s, like 96, 94. I can't remember exactly. It was back on PlayStation, I think. Well, there was one on Sega, but oh my gosh, go look at the first EA Sports FIFA. It literally the camera's from above, and all you could see was their head and shoulders. So it was like a little, oh, it was crazy. And you had to be aimed right at the right angle to get a goal. It was awful. But nobody, I don't care what you say. I don't care how much you hate EA. That's your issue. That's your issue, person. You don't know anything about EA if you don't like EA, because I actually know EA. Okay, let me put it this way: if you're in your 40s and you don't like EA, then okay, you obviously have a reason. But what I'm saying is, if you're in your 20s, if you're in your 20s, or if you're in your 30s or younger, and you talk crap about EA like all y'all do on YouTube, you have no idea what you're talking about. You're jumping on the bandwagon, because without EA, we wouldn't have the Star Wars Battlefront, we wouldn't have FIFA, and there is no. I'm sorry, I've tried every soccer game out there. There's no soccer game that is as good as FIFA. What I'm complaining about is making men and women play against each other. And you might say it was just a game, yeah, but it puts thoughts in your head. It makes it. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get you to accept it on the game, and then you'll accept it in real life. Y'all got to understand brainwashing techniques, guys. This is we were taught this stuff in the military, guys. I mean, we were taught this about. I mean, the way we were taught, they would tell us about how other countries use stuff to brainwash people and stuff. Like, I mean. I've heard all kind of stories, man. Especially we were down in socialist countries, communist countries, even down in Cuba. We were the Dominican Republic. We were in some of the worst and it's a good. We were some beautiful place. Caribbean's beautiful too. But the Caribbean is also full of voodoo and once it's also very very dangerous and very disgusting place at times. But it's like.
Well, the atmosphere in here,
it's like don't judge a book by its cover. It goes, you know what? That goes to the same thing. It's funny. People always say that when something's ugly, but people never say that when something's pretty. Have you noticed that? Have y'all noticed that? If something's pretty, like a pretty woman, they don't ever say, well, don't judge her by her looks. But that's what you should be saying. Most of the people that are beautiful, and most places that are beautiful, they always have something to hide because you're seeing the best of it by the looks. And so, you know what I mean? It's like judge a person by the inside, right? People get everything so backwards. I don't know why I'm talking about this stuff. I guess because I'm older, you know what I mean? Because I used to not be like this. I used to not talk about serious subjects. Well, I'm not really being serious. All right, let's just have fun. Let's just have fun. I don't want. I'm tired of talking about it. I mean, like I said, I'll listen. I want to make an American women's team on this game, but I just don't want to play against women. I don't like that.
Having a look.
I just don't like it. It feels weird to me, because I know as a soccer player, I moved up to varsity my 8th grade year, state championship patch soccer high school. I broke my school record in goals with 58 goals. I played some college, so I have a lot of soccer experience, more than any other sport. That and surfing, and golf. Golf, well, I was way better at soccer than golf. Golf, though, I did get it down shooting in the 80, like about a 10 handicap. Like I quit my job like 3 months before I went in the military. I played golf like 4 days a week because my dad loved golf. So my dad would like. I mean, if I wanted to go, if I wanted to go play golf, my dad would every day he would have paid me. So I was like, okay, I was like, I asked him, I was like, do you mind if I do that? He's like, no, go for it. I told him I wanted to try to get my handicap down to 10, because I've always been pretty good. Like I would, there would always be sometimes I was shooting the 80s, lower 80s. Sometimes my best I've ever shot was 78 in golf. So basically, the 3 months I had, 2 or 3 months, maybe not 3, maybe I don't know, 2 or 3 months, I basically worked out and I played golf. I went to the gym and I played golf. It was like I worked. I went to the gym. My days off, I had to go play golf because you're still exercising. You're still, you got to walk the whole. I didn't walk. I used a cart, but I'm saying by the end of the 18 holes, you've walked a lot, way more than you think you do. Wear one of those walkers. Even that's what I'm saying. People talk about, oh, you rode a cart, but you won't believe how far sometimes you have to walk because the courses I played at, you couldn't ride. They were nice courses, and you couldn't ride down the fairway a lot of times. You had to do the 90-degree rule, basically on the cart path, and then when your ball, you could go on the cart sometimes that way, or sometimes they wouldn't even let you. You had to stay on the cart path the whole time, and you had to.
And that's nice and easy. For
yeah. Hey, welcome to the most sexist game ever. My favorite sport, though, so it's kind of hard to say that.
And the defender left behind.
They have women's team, all women's team versus my team in Ultimate. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I know the women don't like this crap. Now, I'm on the women's side to do with this.
Yeah, this has been a really good.
Hang on, goal here maybe.
Like,
great defending.
I'm just joking around. I'm just like, I'm not even playing hard. I'm winning 5-0. Like, it's stupid, dude. Like, why? Why do this? Why do they do this? Why can't they keep like men and women's sports separate? I don't understand that. We're totally different sexes. We're totally different human. I mean, oh my god. I mean, is there anybody else out there?
Not quite fully away here.
I mean, I know there are other people out there, but I'm saying, is there anybody in the gaming community? Is there anybody in the gaming community that's not insane? I mean, I know there is. It's a rhetorical question. I know there is. I'm just saying. Somebody please help me out with this argument, please. All I'm saying is I love that they put female. I've been saying they should put female. Listen, years ago I said they should be putting female because I wanted to play like a U.S. I wanted to build the U.S. women's team. Hey, what's up, man? Let's play some FIFA, bro. My favorite sport. Got my World Cup '94 Ireland jersey up. I went to the World Cup, saw Belgium, Morocco when I was like in 9th grade and down in Florida. Then my Manchester United. I had it's like the FIFA birthday or something, so I just got on. I've been playing FIFA ever since Sega Genesis back in the '90s. So this is like one of the few. I play golf. I used to play Madden a lot, but FIFA and golf games are the two sports out. That's pretty much all I play. That's my man right there. I've been watching him since he was 16 years old, before anybody even knew who he was. I saw him actually score his first goals ever. I was watching, and I was like, I'm great, man. You're doing good? Good. It's awesome. What you playing tonight? You playing Assassins? Or are you just watch? What are you doing right now? You watching, or are you just playing Assassins, or what? Are you streaming right now? I'll watch I'll pull your stream up. Are you streaming?
So away we go then for the second half.
Okay, you're not streaming till Monday. Okay. Tomorrow. All right. What time are you streaming? Well, shoot. Where are you from again?
Kane?
I can't. Kane. Oh, why did I pass that? Come on, Harry. Where'd you say you were from? You're not from U.S., are you? I can't remember. I was trying to remember where you said you were from.
Struggling to keep the ball there.
Oh, the man who ruined my dreams many times in World Cup matches, Ronaldo for Brazil.
Display from Lionel
Oh,
Messi thus far. A master at work.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Hold on. Do you watch football or soccer? You know, what I know people call it football in England. Where are you from, man? I can't remember where you said you're from. I mean, you don't have to tell me like your address. I mean, are you from? You live in the United States, or are you in Ah! No! There we go. Oh, ha ha ha! Who's your? Do you like football? I'll call it football because that's what it should be called. I mean, this is actually on your foot, right? Screw American football. I'm serious. I'm like one of the few Americans. Well, no, I'm not. There's actually a lot of people in America that. I mean, have you seen our U.S. national team, right? How much better they're getting. So it's coming around, man. But you know what's crazy? The USA women have won so many World Cups. You know why? You might not know that. Yeah. Well, I'm representing you right there, buddy. Right beside, I'm Irish. I'm part Irish, so I got my Irish. That was my favorite jersey ever. I got it when it was like $75, dude. I was like, oh, and back then in the 90, that was pretty expensive. And I think they're selling them for like $300 for that Ireland jersey, but I'm like, no way, buddy. That's like my bet.
And a cross that could be dangerous.
Oh, what? What was that?
Talk about reactions. How good were hers then? It's such
I did show you my state championship high school patch, right? I scored. I broke my school record, 58 goals. I had 58 goals. I moved up to varsity my 8th grade year. God-given talent. Not even lying. I never touched a soccer ball to 7th grade. And then one of my friends, he had a brother that played Division I college. You know how big college sports are here. Well. Oh really? Yeah, I hadn't seen the new ones, man. I've been trying to.
It's put into the middle.
I've been trying to find. I've had that one. I've had that one forever, dude. I'll show you some. I'll show you something. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me pause this. I'll show you something. My cousin went to Manchester United game. He got a tattoo. Manchester United here. He lives in North Carolina. But like I said, you have a lot of there. I mean, soccer is bigger here in America than people think. Like all the stadiums, dude. Go look up Seattle Sounders, like especially in Portland. They're like, dude, they're crazy about it. But look at this. Hold on. Official. He got it at the game for me. I told him to get me a jersey, but the idiot said like, "Yeah, they're too much." And my dad was like, "I told you I'd pay you for it." My dad was gonna buy it for me for he told me this later on. But I told my cousin, I was like, "Get me a jersey, bro, and I'll pay you." I said I'll pay you, but my dad told him that too. I didn't know it. And my dumbass cousin. But, I mean, at least he got me this. So these are cool. I don't have. This is the only scarf I have. I love it. It's got Manchester City and Manchester United. There we go. Now I need to go turn the air conditioner on. Yeah, I can't do that, bro. I'll burn up, dude. I'm wearing. You see this jacket, the Guardian games? This is the patch I was talking about. And then you got a red one for the Titan and a yellow one for the Warlocks. And I can't find them. I'm trying to remember where I put the other two. And I know they're somewhere around here, but I got so many like little collector's items. Let me. Are you still here, Matt Killer? Are you still here? I want to give you a little 360 of my room, but I don't want to do it if you're not watching. You still watching? I want to show you. Hey, okay. Let me give you a 360 of my room because I'm gonna show you what happens when you're 46 years old one day and you collect stuff your whole life. All right, there's my PS5. I custom painted. and I custom drew that and painted it. It's the "Don't Tread on Me" flag from 1976 America. So that's my custom PS5 that I painted and drew. It's real glossy, shiny, but you can't tell. There's my knife collection of my really good knives that I have. Some of them are good. That one down there is a Joker. It's a Joker replica knife, the black one right there. And then I have that's my wood burning machine that I do the wood burning art right there. That's a lion that I did. I drew it, and then I go back and I use this pen right there, and I turn up the heat, and then I draw it again. And this is all my old like comic. There's a couple really old Death of Superman and the Rise of Superman comics. Then I got all the majors golf tournament flags. My dad frames me. He bought me those for Christmas and framed them. And of course, over in the corner, my former team, Barcelona. Messi left, so Messi leaves, I leave. And so then I got all this other stuff. That's from Destiny. That was the first Solstice T-shirt with my name on it, Major Payne. Because I changed my name on original Superman album from the 80s, original Star Wars from record album 78. So that's my view, and now I'm sitting right here. So this is what I'm looking at. And then over here, I need to straighten up my room, man. I've got electronics and stuff everywhere, bro. Hey, you want to see what I look like when I was skinny? See that handsome man right there? The black jacket, North Face jacket. That was me when I worked at the nuclear plant about 15, 20 years ago. And then that's my whole family. That's all those are my cousins, man. I come from a big family. But yeah, that's my room, man. Surrounded by, and that's those cloud things that I made. I made one by hand because they charge $3,000 for those. That soccer ball. It's like a plush, and that's what I actually punch that as a punching bag when I'm mad. But yeah, that's my room, man. And it's my little TV. It actually shows a Batman episode of the actually TV shows. Batman, not the cartoon, but TV show. It shows and Gizmo. I had a Chihuahua name that I named Gizmo after the doll. So yeah, just a little bit of craziness in my room. I'm a collector of everything and a master of none. And I've got military stuff all over the place, but I'm not even going to do that. I just wanted to show you a quick view tour. That is the professional. That's about as professional as I get. Yeah, I'm not going to walk around with my cell phone and do like a perfectly non-shaking. Like, who cares? All right, let me finish beating.
Danny Carvajal.
Look at that. Gullet bad. I had to watch this guy in the 90s for the Netherlands, dude. I think he scored a goal to beat USA one time or something. Ronaldo. Oh.
One more to the total. And
Too easy.
No sign of them stopping there.
Yeah, it is funny. My name's Wayne, so I used to. Of course, guess who my favorite player was on Manchester United? I know I don't have to say it. Wayne Rooney.
They've got to do better there.
I don't know why I said it, but yeah. But as soon as I saw Messi play, I was like, Wayne who?
They're not getting close enough here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
And there's a lot of great players yeah. I also like Sterling. I use Sterling on my actual team. He's so fast, dude. Gosh.
De Bruyne. Now, this has to be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Dude, this thing's so hot. See, it's got fleece all on the inside too, man. This thing, gee whiz, dude. Take this off after this game.
Well, here we can see it.
Messi's getting gray hair. That happened to me in my 30s. Like when I was in my mid 30s, my hair was actually like red, blondish red. It wasn't white at all. Then like closer I got to 40, every year it got more gray, more gray. My dad's hair is white as snow. Like it's always like right here.
The keeper quick.
Well, it's still, that's not white. It might look white, but my dad's hair is like paper, like the door behind me white. It's crazy. Like when we went to Disney World, I'd stand up on the table and I'd be like, oh, there he is, like over there in Tomorrowland, like 2,000 meters away, because we could see his white hair flashing in the sun.
It's been delivered.
You know what I did? Oh my!
For them here.
Ah!
And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing.
Let's do it. Let's do full field, Messi. Let's do it. Go on, buddy. There we go. And it's funny. That's my number, 9. I was number 9 in high school.
What a chance! Oh, that's not properly away.
See, that's the bull crap I'm talking about right there.
That's a nice cutback. And there it is. He's doubled up.
We'll give it a Harry. I don't know. What do you? I don't know. I've watched Harry Kane play. I know he's good, but I'm not really a fan, really. Or I'm not really not a fan, but I'm not. I'm like, well, I know on the game when I got his card, I was happy.
And he shows really good composure to pick out a team.
But far as like watching, I don't watch a game just for like Harry Kane. Yeah, I kind of feel the same. I'm glad you said it. Because, like, his card on this game is so expensive, dude. It's like, no. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pick. I know a lot. Like, no. I know enough players. I don't want Harry Kane.
Delivered into the middle.
But see on the game, they make him OP. He's OP on the game, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, on the game, yeah. I'll take his card.
Well,
he's overrated on the game too.
Inviting someone to attack it, but just look at how much space he's afforded. That's why the keeper's asking questions. It's really not good enough.
Well, it's because you have a men's team playing against a women's team, you dumb idiot announcer. What do you expect to happen? Jeez. I don't know if you knew about this, Mad Killers. Did you hear about the U.S. women's team got beat by like an all-star high school boys soccer team in Texas? They were like an all-star team, but they were like high school boys, and they beat the U.S. women's national team. Enough said. Enough said.
And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
He's one of the legend players. Like I used to watch when I was learning how to play. Like when I was younger in high school, I used to watch old Pele videos on VHS tape. Like it was crazy, man. He'd be in his garden, and he'd grab a grapefruit. He'd sit there and juggle grapefruit on his like literally on his shoulder, grapefruit like perfectly, like he's not and talking at the same time. And then he hit on his head like a little freaking grapefruit. Pele was amazing, bro. But that's what I'm saying. You can't really. I think Messi's best in the world right now by far. Like I can't stand Cristiano. I think Cristiano Ronaldo's overrated. Sorry, but when you stack him against Messi, that's what I mean. He's overrated compared to Messi. Messi ain't overrated, dude. Anybody says Messi is overrated, I'm like, you obviously have an issue with Messi, not his game, because hello, go look at his just go look at his stats. That's all you need to look at. Go look at how he touches the ball when he dribbles. He looks like he doesn't even have a ball. He looks like he's running. That's the first thing I noticed when I first saw him in early 2000 or whenever he joined Barcelona. I was like, this kid. I didn't know he was a kid. I thought he was an older player I'd never seen before. And I was like, this guy is like dribbling it, running fast as he can, and the ball doesn't even look like it doesn't even look like he's stutters. You know, because sometimes you got when I played center forward too. I was real fast, and of course he gets the ball. That's hilarious. We were both like, he's overrated. He gets the ball. I don't know, man. He's.
Yeah,
Messi, his touch is
too much for the opposition.
I think him and Pele had the best touch on the ball, as far as like, I mean, because in order to juggle a grapefruit on your shoulder, you got to have good touch. And he was also doing it on his leg and I was just like, what the crap, dude? And so I was like really into Pele when I was younger. I watched a movie, this movie called Hot Shots, where it was a movie about a kid who goes to Brazil to try to get Pele to train him to play for. I have a New York Cosmos soccer jersey, like original New York Cosmos when when Pele played for them. Pele retired in America on New York Cosmos, and so I have a jersey with the original. Yeah, I don't know how much that's worth, but that's when I started watching him. I was in high school, like 7th, 8th, 9th grade, between 7th and 9th grade is when I watched a lot of Pele. And then Roberto Baggio was one of my favorite for Italy. He won the Golden Boot in the World Cup. I think it was 1990 World Cup when Italy won. So I don't know. When I was younger, I had a lot of different players that I liked. But there was a whole group of players back then. I mean, it was like, Brazil had like 10 guys named Ronaldo. I mean, I'm like, which Ronaldo are we talking about here? Like, it just seems like everybody's name is Ronaldo in Brazil. Or Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is one of my favorite players too. That guy's ridiculous, and he's like a mentor to Messi. They're like best friends. All right, give me a second, man. I gotta go take this jacket off. Viva la Mexico! I found this in a store for like $10. I'm not even lying. It's not like a jersey, but it's really cool looking though. It's like one of those neoprene shirts. It was like $10 in the store here in my town. I'm like, are you kidding me? They got soccer stuff, and they had some other stuff too, man. Yeah, I like. I don't like. You think I wouldn't like Mexico because they beat USA in the in our tournament, the CONCACAF. But I mean, that goalie for Mexico, I can't remember. I always forget his name. Dude, the dude's like 58 years. I'm just kidding. He's like 40, 30 something. I don't know. He's really old. But he's been their goalie forever, man. And Mexico's, I don't know. They're our neighbors, so I'll give y'all some support, Mexico. what's funny is all these. I have so many different jerseys from like Brazil, and I have like 3 or 4 South. I have like probably 20 jerseys, soccer jerseys in my closet. I don't have one USA jersey. They're too expensive, bro. Like a lot of the jerseys I'll find at like I'll go to a sporting goods store that's like closing out, you know, and they don't sell. Of course, soccer's not as big here. So I'll go to a store that's like closing out or closing down, like a sports store, and I'll find and I'll get like, and my aunt, when she went to Brazil, my uncle was from Rio de Janeiro, so I had planned on going down there for a World Cup when they had it, or it might have been the Olympics when they had it down in Brazil, but he ended up passing away tragically. I mean, not, I mean I think he died of cancer, but anyway, but she brought me back. My aunt brought me back. A Benzema. No, who is it? I can't remember. I don't know. I don't want to look right now, but I can't remember what team it is. There's so many pro teams in South America, but it's got red and black stripes. Maybe you'll know what team. The South American team. But yeah, I do need to get a USA jersey. Okay, no problem, man. Sleep well, bro. I'll check your stream out tomorrow, man. I'm just trying to figure out what the time will be here because of the time difference. What time is it there for you now? I'm actually about to get on Destiny 2. So I got to finish my vent card out, man. I can't leave it. I'm like, okay, 2:16. So it's right now it is 10 o'clock here. So we are okay. 4 hours. Oh, that's not bad. 4 hours difference. Okay, that's easy. You said you're going to stream at 8. You said you're going to stream at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So that'll be 4 o'clock here, right? I mean, if you stream at 8 p.m., that's what you said. You know what? Instead of making you repeat yourself, hold on. I'm so bad. Listen, I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm not like, I saw your channel. You're all set up professionally and awesome. That's awesome, like how you got yours, but that ain't me, dude. I just hit my camera. I'm like, like you did a good job, dude, with your channel. Just want to let you know that. So yeah, I had like every time I get on Twitter, I get that message. Would you like us to help you set up your channel to be? And I'm like, no. Like, I don't want to deal with that. I just don't want to be tied down to a schedule for gaming. That's my main issue. Now, people that if I was your age, I probably would do it. Like if I'm speaking to me 20 years ago, I probably would have definitely tried to do something with gaming, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I was on Twitch like you were, I definitely would do it. You know, like I mean, definitely. I mean, why not? The only thing I know the only thing, see, I did hear you say something about YouTube glitching out. Like, I haven't had a problem with YouTube here in America, but it's totally different. It could be great here and be different over where you're at. But I have a problem more with Twitch. Like, I get, like, kicked off Twitch a lot. Like, just randomly. So it's weird. It's like, oh, okay, really? Okay, cool. I thought you had, okay. Well, either way, you know, it's cool. You're definitely going to draw people in, though, when you have, like, you know, the borders and you have it, you know, people are drawn to more, you know, professionally set up. Like, you know, it makes you look more like what you're doing. Like me, I'm an old man. Like, it's funny. I play with these 20-something years old people, and they're like, they call me old man. I'm like, I don't care. I'll laugh at it. I'm like, thank you. I didn't know about that one soccer player who died. They just showed it on the home screen. He was from no, not Johannesburg. It was he's originally from Germany. He was on the German team. It was a black guy. Last thing started with a W. I can't even pronounce it, but he passed away at 25. Like, I didn't know anything about it. All right. There are certain things I like better about this year, but like I said, the Volta football is pretty fun. I mean, I played it a couple times, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm more of a military veteran. Give me a gun, dude. But I love soccer. I play soccer, state championship. Like I keep showing that just to prove to people that I love soccer. I'm not just some like crazy American that loves soccer. You know, no, there are millions of people. Like go on YouTube and type in MLS soccer, which is Major League Soccer here in America, and look at all the fans in the stadiums. Dude, we are becoming a soccer nation, and our U.S. national men's team, I wouldn't be surprised if they win a World Cup. Maybe if we're still around that for another 100 years. No, but all seriousness. Y'all have to admit our U.S. team is better than it's ever been. And guess what? The average age is only like 21 years old, dude. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's like at least 9 years if they don't get hurt. But we just need to get. I mean, to win a World Cup, you got to be. I mean, there's so many countries that haven't won a World Cup. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you got these. Yeah, of course, you got these Brazils, Argentinas, and Italy, and other countries, France. People that have won them more than once, but like it's hard to win the World Cup, dude. Like it's hard to me. The World Cup is bigger than any sporting event ever. Bigger than the Olympics is the closest thing to a worldwide, as far as people watching. But screw the Super Bowl. Super Bowl's a piece of crap, dude. The halftime show is nothing but a bunch of perverts dancing on stage. Sorry, I said it, but unless my Washington Redskins, I don't call them Washington Commanders. I have every piece of Washington gear I have is Washington Redskins, and that's how it's going to be. Even the Native Americans here in America got pissed off at the owner. The owner. Oh man, like Washington Redskins, that's what they are. The Native Americans got mad because they changed it to the freaking Washington Commanders. I don't know who Washington Commanders are because, like, here, my dad got me this watch. It's a stadium of Washington Redskins. It's like a football field. You can't really see it. But it's a really nice watch, but it's heavy as crap. You could like sling this and knock somebody out with it. But it says Washington. Say Washington Commanders on it? No, it just says Washington on it, which is fine. But I don't care. Washington, but I don't want to see no damn Commanders on my damn team. Like, seriously, guys. Like, this is what America's becoming PC, politically correct, freedom of speech, my ass. Like, freedom of speech is being able to call a team Washington Redskins when the Native American Redskins or Indians won't. They literally insulted the Native American people by taking the name off of Washington. That's what the owner did. That was the owner's decision. That wasn't people. So you think I'm going to call a team a different name because some rich ass owner decides he wants to change the name of an NFL team that's been around for 100 years? It's disgusting, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. This whole like diversity bull crap is a total lie. It's all it is to get people to change their way of thinking. So I ain't falling for it. I've seen it. I know about it. That's what I'm saying. God warned me about it in the Bible. I mean, seriously, God warns about all this kind of stuff happening, like people freaking losing their minds, people having. Oh, I know, dude. The UK used to have more Christian. The UK used to be like during Martin Luther. Martin Luther was one of the most important people of all time in Christianity. He went against the Pope. He wrote the 95 Theses, which basically Martin Luther was for the Bible and for Jesus and the Bible. And he went against the Pope, and they basically went after his butt, killed him. and then England, because the Catholic Church didn't want people to read the Bible because they didn't want them to know the truth. So that's why the Bible was illegal. If all those people that say Christians killed a lot of people, that was the Catholic Church that killed a lot of people. The Pope has always been and always will be the most corrupt person in the world, probably. He has so much power. Think about it. The Pope could call anybody in this world and make an appointment with him, and they would see him. The President of the United States, who else can do that? And people kiss his ring. Kiss my tail, dude. God says it in the Bible. You don't pray to anybody but me. You don't change. You do not add or take away from the Bible. God said that, and the Pope comes up with these things. I talked about this last night. Comes up with catechisms, new rules that he adds to God's word. Literally, God says you will go to hell if you do that. Like, so the Pope's gonna have the Pope's evil as I don't know what, dude. Like, I've even heard people talk about it when they go to the Vatican. They feel this evil darkness. And one of the cardinals, one of the regular like priest guys, he said there's an actual battle between good and evil going on in the Vatican. I'm like, duh, because it's a fake religion. I went to Bible school, so I took classes on all this stuff. Like, where the Catholic religion came from? Constantine. You know why it happened? He wanted to get the pagans of like Norse mythology, the Celts and the Vikings and all these other pagan people that worship other gods. He wanted to get them saved in Christianity. He had good intentions, but what happened is when he brought them in, he allowed them to bring in some of their rituals, like some of their rituals that they would do. And he didn't think it was a big deal, I guess. And so what happened was the whole thing got corrupted. So there you go. That's why you see a lot of incense and all that crap. You see a lot of ritual stuff in Catholic. If you go to my church, you're going to hear us sing about God a couple songs, and then you're going to hear preaching from the Bible. That's how it's supposed to be. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to get into it. Don't worry, I'm not going to start preaching, guys. I'm just saying, knowledge is power, right? Everybody says that, and that definitely means when it comes to you got to know what true Christianity is about. Christianity means follower of Christ. Okay, it doesn't mean follower of a preacher or a church. I mean, I rarely even go to church, but I read my Bible and I pray all the time. So there you go. And I'm happier than I ever have been. All right, I'm getting off because I need to get on something with a gun. So I'm probably going to get on Destiny 2. I need to finish my cards. So I will be on Destiny 2 in about 2 minutes.